Hi, today we're doing a Texas style turkey roast. I'm having to do a voiceover, unfortunately, because I broke rule number 1 and didn't make sure that my microphone was switched on when I was doing the video. But I've got a turkey breast here that I bought a turkey butterfly from my local wholesaler. Cut the butterfly in two, took the skin off, and then basically vac packed the two turkey breasts. And as you can see, I've got one here that was in the fridge, the other one is in the freezer. I'm brining this overnight. I've created a 5% solution of salt in the water, and I'm going to be adding rosemary, thyme, lemon. Obviously you can see the salt going in there. I'm mixing it in. Keep on mixing until it's dissolved, and then we'll see me putting the rosemary and other herbs in. There's cloves as well, and lemon juice. There's some of the rosemary going in. There's one thing for sure when you're doing these videos and you make a mistake, such as not switching on the microphone, you'll hopefully make sure that you don't do it again. There's the thyme going in, and then I'll cut a few slices of lemon, put the slices in, and then add the juice. I quite enjoyed cooking this turkey actually, and the results, as you'll see at the end, were very, very good. Certainly met my expectations, and more than what I expected, to be honest with you. The taste was fantastic. With a brine you can put in what you want really. I've not put any pepper in, but you could put pepper in, you could put chilies in. I've just put a few fragrant herbs, and then as you'll see in a second, I'll put the turkey in, and that stays in overnight. It stayed in for probably about 18 hours. I then put the turkey in the brine and put that in the fridge overnight. Morning. So we're now the following day. We've had the turkey in the brine overnight. So you can take it out of the brine, give it a pat down with kitchen roll, and season it up with pepper, and then get it on the smoker. Get as much off as we can in the brine bucket. Get that out of the way. Just give it a pat down, because what I'm going to do is, because we've already brined it, we don't need any salt on, and then we'll just put some pepper on. Take these little bits off the back and this fillet off to make it more of an even cook, and we'll cook that separately. So we'll do that now. Get it on the chopping board. A bit more of a pat down. Give my hands a quick wash, and then we'll get the pepper on. So just using coarse ground black pepper. Not a massive dosing of it, just a light coat. Make sure it's covered everywhere. And that's it, ready for the smoker now. So I'll get the Workhorse pit lit up and get it on. I'll see you shortly. Okay, I'll just lit the fire. It's quite windy today, so it's a little bit awkward, but the fire's started. What I'm wanting to run is some dirty smoke first on the turkey to get some colour on it, and then clean it up, bump the temperature up and finish off maybe about 300 degrees. The smoker's not up to temp yet, but we're going to put the turkey on, try and get some colour on it with some low dirty smoke, and then bump the temperature up and finish off about 300 degrees. So let's go. Let's get the turkey on. I've got a little fillet here that I'm going to put on up here for a bit quicker cook, and then the main turkey. There we go. We're about 2 hours in now. I've been running the last maybe 3/4 an hour, around about 250. So let's have a look, see how the turkey's getting on. Yeah, that's getting a nice colour on there. Just temp the little fillet. That's up to temperature now, so I think we can bring that off. Okay, it's coming up for 4 hours on the Workhorse pit now for the turkey. So let's see how it's doing. Oh, that's got a great colour. See what the temp is. It's right at 160, so that's ready to come off. Let's have a closer look. That's looking really good. The fire's still going well. Let's pull it off. So I'm going to wrap this in a couple, maybe 3 sheets of foil. 2 actually should do. Just want to make sure it doesn't run through at all. Then we'll put the turkey, which looks pretty awesome. Put that in here upside down. Then put about 120 grams, or if you're in America, probably about a stick of butter on top. And then we have some honey. Well, you can see that there. Which I'm just going to drizzle over. Make some nice honey butter. And we'll just wrap it up. and that'll sit nice with the butter on the top, and that can just rest now. I'll probably put it in the oven to warm for a couple of hours until we're ready to eat, but that butter should melt and make it nice and juicy, a nice juicy honey butter. We'll have a look later on. Right, so we pulled this off the pit about an hour ago. Internal temperature up to just under 160, and it's been resting in the oven with some butter on it and some honey on it, time to see how it is. I gave it a good wrap of foil because I didn't want the butter to leak out. Wow, it certainly looks juicy. It looks really good. See the colour on that? Let's see how we go. The colour on it is amazing and the smell is fantastic. It's a bit of a thicker piece there. I'm looking forward to trying this. It's the first time that I've done turkey on the offset on the Workhorse Pits. I've done a turkey on the Masterbuilt before, but that was a rotisserie turkey at Christmas. So just do the last few pieces. And we'll take a middle piece out. That looks pretty good. That is so juicy. Let's dip it in some of the honey butter. That's well, the sweetness of the butter, that is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Very, very impressed with that. Cooked perfect.